Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day one in the Champions League. It's Sporting up against Arsenal.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Eze. Well, he's won the ball. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. This could be troublesome. Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Trossard. Declan Rice. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Hulman. On to Trincao. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. The cross is on. Moving the ball well here. Ah, that's how to defend. Chances on. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Going short. Very quick thinking there. Oh, could be an opportunity here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Possession keeps on changing hands. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Suarez. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
Arsenal being afforded too much room. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And Sporting can use width to good effect. It's not a bad ball. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Well worked piece of pressing. The ball back with Sporting now. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Could be threatening, could be in here. And a really... Can they forge ahead? It looked like a free kick. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, disappointing end to the move. Trossard. It's a neat move. And just like that, broken up. Quick break could be on. Need to get bodies back. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Into the penalty area, appeared to be in two minds, and the keeper did well to get there first. Gonzalo Inacio. Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Trincao. This is looking good. It needs an accurate cross. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, difficult to put your finger on why, but Victor Gyökeres has disappointed so far.
Yeah, he has been quiet, nowhere near involved enough in those key areas. And they'll no doubt be hoping that he can find his spark again quickly.
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Inacio. Trincao. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Sloppy in possession from Sporting. Piero Incapié. And here's Saliba. Victor Gyökeres. Rice. Must be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the action continues, and a wake-up call for the Sporting players. Can they offer a response? Pedro Gonçalves. And a good tackle. William Saliba. And a throw-in. Easily intercepted.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Oh, he's through here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So back on the way. 1 goal apiece here. Timber. On to Saka. This is looking threatening. Fine cross into the middle. I think the threat has been averted. Easing the pressure there. Gabriel. Urian Timber. Now with Saka. It into the box. Well, no way through in the end. Suarez. Possibilities for them to counter. Good looking move. Can he do it to take the lead? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
So there we have it, 2-1. Urian Timber likes to run with the ball at his feet. The cross into the middle. He never quite had the header on the target. So a personnel change then. Schulman. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Pedro Gonçalves. He read it well defensively. And Sporting will get the throw.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
The possession play frustrating their opponents.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
And in the end, he's run out of space. Declan Rice. William Saliba. Well, we're in the dying moments of the game here, and Arsenal still narrowly behind. Time running out.
Well, they've got to go.
Chance to finish. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They didn't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. And then it's a nice finish after that.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Who wants to make a challenge? There's the feed into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Sporting with acres of space out wide. And look at this! Oh, it's on! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Crossing into the middle. Wasn't a great clearance. Really good build-up, but no end product. The full-time whistle and disappointment for Arsenal on match day one. A very poor start to their Champions League season.
Well, it's not the start they had hoped for. It's all about how they respond now. Lots of work on the training ground before the next match, and they'll be hoping that they can bounce back.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, well, he gave the backline its horrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.